Hello, hello. How we doing, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. We got just one in the queue right now for Ayer_VFX for a box of OP16. So, best of luck to you, and if anybody else wants to hop on in, !break is the command that you will want to use. What up, Chris? Hope you're doing well today. In this like a good strimmer who knows what they're doing. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Alright, well, like I said, one order in the queue right now. What up, Ayer? How you doing today? Good to see ya. One order in the queue right now. It is for one boosty box of OP16 for Ayer VFX. So we'll go ahead and get started. Best of luck to you. Let's see what we got. ALGS and this. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I haven't gotten to watch any ALGS, unfortunately, which is quite sad. I do like watching ALGS anytime I get a chance to. It's very, very fun. But of course, I have seen the obligatory Aurora Apex Day 1 EWC update, so that's been good. Not family friendly. Don't watch that if you got little kiddos running around. But if you're an adult, it's quite amusing. All right, first boosty pack of the day. We've got a Mr. 1. And a Z ha 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 ha. I got my mock results. Ooh. Hope those went well for you, Catnap. Monkey D. Luffy. And we got an Edward Newgate, super rare. First super rare on the board here. San Juan Wolf. Ooh, Charlotte Katakuri, a little alternate to is this an alt? No, it's an SP, excuse me. It is an SP Charlotte Katakuri. I'm just out here lying about rarities on the channel. Don't mind me, Chad. Don't mind me. But congrats, we got an SP Air. Very, very nice. Nice little start to the box here, getting the SP right away. Heck yeah, dude. Dude, the background is so sick with the like little visual effect we got going on there. That is clean. That is clean. Borsalino and a Marco. Buddha Sengoku and a Sakazuki, super rare. Let me just throw this in a little team bag real quick. I feel like SPs you gotta throw in the team bag. You gotta give them the extra layer of protection. You don't get those SPs very often. What's the highest you can get, Catnap? Is grade 1 the highest, or do you want like a 5? How does it work for you? Monkey D. Luffy, and we have a Don card. Did I miss a rare? I did miss a rare. It's Mr. 2 hiding in the back. Grade 9 is the highest. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Kuzan, and we got a Ben Beckman. Mr. 3 Galdino. Another Monkey D. Luffy. We got a Mr. 1. Oh, we got another Don. Not a gold Don. Big sad. Katarina Devon and a Buddha Sengoku. Jinbei. We have a Kinemon. Super rare. Mr. 2, and oh, we have a Shiryu. This one is an alternate art. This one is an alternate art. It's got the star in the lower right. I know what that means. Alright, so we got an alternate art and an SP on the board. We've also got both of our Dons out of the way, so could still have another hit on the left side here. We'll see what we got here. And yeah, sorry to hear about that catnap. Hopefully it goes. I don't know if you get another chance or how that all works, but hopefully everything works out for you. Yamato and a Katarina Devon. The prisoners are rioting. It's like an episode of Andor. Vista and Mr. 1. Oh. Law and Ben Beckman. Little Oars Jr. and Boa. We got a little Boa, super rare. Mr. 2 and Nami. Was the Boa good right now? I know the last super rare Boa we had, it was like 10, 20 bucks for a while. Monkey D. Luffy, super rare. Hey, Nix, hope you're doing well. Some of these in the display case. Well, these cards that I'm opening are not for us. These are for someone else who bought them. We don't really open One Piece for our own singles. Any singles we have is stuff that was traded in, basically. So it's a little bit more limited than like our other games. I mean, our other games are just stocked via trade-ins as well, but we get a lot more trade-ins for like Pokemon or Magic than we do for One Piece, for example. So we don't have as many singles to stock in the display cases, unfortunately. Alright, last one here. Last boosty. We have a Vasco shot and an Emporio Ivankov. It is a super rare. I was hoping we'd see a second big hitter in the left side, but not meant to be this time, Ayer. Still though, SP Charlotte Katakuri and a Shiryu. Not bad at all. We'll definitely take it. I am going to snag a photo real quick. Chaco has the right one. I'll ask him for a shipping request. Okay, sounds good, Ayer. Sounds good. Thanks for letting me know. I'll make sure to put a note on this as well, just in case. But yeah, thank you for the heads up. Definitely talk to Chaco. That's the best thing to do since he handles the shipments. Did I pick up a Mew binder? I have unfortunately been on the clock, so I have not been able to pick up a Mew binder, naughty boy. I might try to later, if they're still in stock. I really actually, the one I want the most is the deck box. I think the deck box is really cool. Let me look. I'm assuming it's the double one, but let me look at your post again real quick, naughty boy. I'm assuming it's the double that I was looking at. I don't even see a single deck box. Or let me rephrase that. I only see one deck box. It's whichever one is in the photo that you posted in the Discord rather than the link. The one that's in the actual photo that you posted. That's the one I was looking at. Hey Paige, how you doing? Yeah, no problem, Ayer, no problem. Anytime I can get an SP out of One Piece, I'm happy. I'm down. 7 address machine. Alright, cool. Oh, we got a little thing here. Less hangry now that it's lunchtime. That's good. That's good. I'm doing pretty good. We just opened an SP out of OP16, so you know. Vibes are pretty high right now, I would say. I'm also going to pick up a new commander deck after work today, so that's exciting for me. Having new commander decks is always fun. And I'm probably going to go to a Timber Rattlers game with my friend who, my old college roommate is going to be in town this weekend. So I'm going to try to go to a Timber Rattlers game with him, and that'll be fun. I always like to hang out with him when I can, when he's in town. Alright, chat. Q is open, by the way. Exclamation point break. If you would like to hop on in and grab a live break. Sunday I'll probably be going, not tonight. Although tonight would also be a good night for a baseball game too, but unfortunately he is not in town yet tonight. I think he gets into town tomorrow. Oh. All right, well this is going to be fun. We get to play my favorite game. It's called I Make Up Character Names. So, Ayer, I feel like I have to preface you with this. I, unlike Choco, do not watch One Piece. I have not seen a single episode of One Piece. I do not play the One Piece game. So I don't know the character names very much. So, we're going to be making up character names as we go, because that's all I'm kind of able to do. So I hope you enjoy. I'll go grab your boxes. I'll be right back. Is the right one, right? OP08, Japanese. Looks like it's the right box. Your boy can't read Japanese, so you know we gotta make sure, just in case. We gotta compare it to the image, just to make sure we got the right box. But it looks like we're good. All right, Ayer. Good luck. Good luck. We'll see what we got. How many packs come in this? Oh, it's 24. Same as English. Oh, well, that's easy. That's nice and easy. If only every card game did that. We just had the same number of packs in Japanese as in English. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, box number 1. Our rare. Ooh, we're gonna go. I don't know who these people are. We got the Fire Twins. All right, there's 2 of them. They're in the fire. They're having a good time. This is the content we've got. What up, Dream It Collectibles? How you doing? We're making up One Piece character names. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, we got a Dawn card. I know that one. And then we've got Budget Getsis. They got the green hair. They've got the pirate hat. It's literally just Budget Getsis. That's what we've got. What up, Kimchi? How you doing? We got our first super rare. Bro, this dude's ripped. Look at this guy. He's ripped. He's got a giant sword. Is that a mustache? A man of culture and distinction. What a goat. Mustache is super lit. White beard? No, 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 no. We can't call him white beard because he doesn't have a beard. He's got a mustache. Maybe he's got a little beard. I can't really. Is that a little beard on his chin? If it is, it's not white. If the camera would focus, that'd be cool. I don't know. Oh, we got an event card. All right, so this one's not a character name. We have to make up what's happening in the event here. Hold on. All right, so we got fire explosions. Everyone's got their hands up in the air. Oh, that guy's got like a staff. This is a wizard fight. That's what that is, for sure. Wizard fight event card. Easy class. Oh, we've got a... Is Evil Cupid. We got Evil Cupid. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I don't even know what to call this guy. This guy's like a crossover between a Pokemon and or not a Pokemon, a human and a Transformer. Like, well, what's going on with these shoulder pads here? They just have random like knobs on them. What's going on here? We'll call him. I don't even know. We can't call him Optimus Prime because he's not optimal. We gotta call him Sub-Optimus Prime because he's suboptimal. All right, we got a. Oh, this guy's got a scythe. We've got a Viking with a scythe. Actually, what is the mask this guy's got on? What? This guy's got a lot going on. We got a mask. We got a scythe. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jack? All right, we'll call him Jack. I'm down for this. We got another event card. All right. So I don't know which character that is, but they're fighting a gigantic, like, Godzilla-looking creature. So we're gonna call this event card Luffy Fights Godzilla. That's what we're calling that one. Bro, it's literally just Lucifer. What we got going on here? Alright, we got Lucifer and we got Luffy fighting Godzilla. So much is happening right now. Oh, this is a super rare. I don't know this person's name, but they look like they could be in like a K-pop band. They got like the little headset that like Divas got on in Overwatch. So we're gonna call this person Diva. Even though it actually doesn't look anything like Diva. But you know, it's fine. Oh, we got Evil Cupid's less evil sister. Looks like another super rare. Oh, we got a secret rare. Hey! Secret rare. This guy looks like he'd be the One Piece version of like Gandalf or Dumbledore, you know? Like the old, the stereotypical old mentor dude that like teaches the protagonist everything they need to know in order to succeed in life. All right, secret rare on the board. We've got Snow Naruto. He looks like he's a ninja and he's running on the snow. So we're going with Snow Naruto. Huge. Bro, what is this mad scientist? What is the hair on this guy? I'm gonna call this guy Wolverine because he's holding the test tubes like he's Wolverine. Clover? I like it. That's probably his actual name, but the hair looks like a 3D clover. So even if it's not his name, I'd call him Clover anyway. Way more creative than anything I would come up with. Oh, we've got a doggo. Okay. Paige, what are your dogs' names? I need his hairspray wreck. True. True. Clover hairspray would actually go crazy. Quiz and Nova. All right, we're calling this one Nova. And this dude is henceforth. Whoa, this guy's got like a. This guy's got a robot arm, so we're gonna call this guy Large Anakin Skywalker. Because he's got the robot arm. Large and blonde Anakin Skywalker. We got another event card. What we got going on here? We got a dude yelling in the background, and then it looks like it's the same dog character that's like rushing into battle. It's like a Pokemon battle. This guy's sending out their Pokemon, and their Pokemon is Nova. So it is a Pokemon battle. Not to be confused with Small Anakin, the pod. Exactly, Small Anakin, the pod racer. You understand. We've got a crossover. This guy looks like I know it's just a coat that's on the outside, but it looks metallic and silvery. So this guy just looks like Bender from Futurama. Thanks for the follow, Night Owl Rushy. I hope you're enjoying me making up the names of One Piece characters that I don't know. We've got Donut Boy. All right, cool. Donut Vampire is what I'm going to go with because he's got the pointy teeth. Or Donut Gremlin, honestly, because it's all pointy. It's not just like the fangs. We're going to go with Donut Gremlin. That's what that guy is. Ooh, we got another event card. This looks like what a board wipe would look like in Magic the Gathering. So we're just going to call this one Armageddon. That's what I'm going with. Dude, it's undead Manny the Mammoth from Ice Age. Let's go. This looks like Domri from Magic the Gathering, the Gruul Planeswalker. It looks almost exactly like Domri. Goated movie? Ice Age is a pretty goated movie. This is true. I got another event card. This guy is very surprised by whatever is going on in front of him. 3 exclamation points at the end. So this seems like one of those where it's like whatever it says on here is like the name of the event. So this guy's just like very shocked. And then last one, a box number 1. Don't worry, you thought we were done. We've got plenty more character names to make up. We got High Class Morty. If Morty from Pokemon was a One Piece character and wore like better clothes and had better hair, this would be him. So we got High Class Morty. We had Budget Getsus earlier in the box. This is High Class Morty. Alright, hold on. I think I saw a new order come through. So before we start box 2, let me just update our queue. All right, we got a Spirit Forge box after this. Shout out to P-Bub. All right, box number 2. Good luck, Air. Good luck, good luck. See what we got. So in the Japanese boxes, is it just one hit usually per box? All right, we got Undead Manny again, but why does this one have a blue border instead of the other one? Holy moly, they're expensive right now. Yeah, I mean, we're on pace to win 103 games. So I'm not too surprised. I'm going to put this one in his sleeve. I don't know why it has a blue border, but someone wants to let me know. Feel free. Oh, we got High Class Morty again. W. We have a super rare. I know this person's name. I believe it is Carrot. Right? I know some One Piece characters. Not very many, but I know some. And we got Clover. All right. All right. Evil Cupid. Okay. Second box is usually not as fun because I can remember most of the names that I made. Oh, we got Baby Moose. We got a Baby Moose. Huge. Dang, that's crazy. That is crazy work by Michael. Oh, we got Shock and Awe once again. That is diabolical work by Michael in the chat. Unbelievable. Oh, we got a Sub-Optimus Prime. Huge. We got Lucifer yet again. Okay. Oh, we have an alternate art. If Ursula from The Little Mermaid was a pirate. Very nice, Air. Very nice. Congratulations on the alternate art. We got a secret and an alternate out of 2 boxes. Not too bad, not too bad. It's a leader, and then, oh, we just have sad Monkey D. Luffy. You hate to see it. She said it was expensive. I don't want to pay expensive prices. All right, good save, Michael. Good save, good save. This guy kind of looks like Budget Morty, but different. This person's got the sake, though. They got the alcohol on deck. Living their best life. Oh, we have Snow Naruto yet again. This guy literally doesn't look like Naruto. I feel like, who's the guy in Naruto that wears the green? Usually. The kid that, it's the same kid that, like, has the iconic episode where he drops the weights off, right? Same guy. Yeah, we've got our Tiger Army Ranger. Huge. Oh, I know this one is Charlotte Pudding. We got Nova yet again. Third baseline, 300 club level is your go-to. Oh, we got our Wizard Fight. Huge. 105 each for a Rockies game. That's pretty crazy. Oh, we have a, is it's just Tom Riddle is who it is. It's a guy, he's got a snake friend, it's Tom Riddle. Adult Tom Riddle. But not like, he's not like completely Voldemort yet, you know, but he's like not kid Voldemort either. He's like the, I just graduated from Hogwarts Tom Riddle. This one is literally Axel from Apex Legends. We got a Dawn card, and we've got Robin Hood, One Piece version of Robin Hood. Oh, we've got large and blonde Anakin Skywalker. Once again, we have Luffy takes on Godzilla. Huge. We've got Bender, purple hair Bender. And then last pack, any magic. We've got, we got our favorite swordsman yet again, Whitebeard. Shoutouts. Even though they should call him White Stash. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Air. Thank you for buying 2 more boosty boxes. Thank you for allowing me to play the very fun game of making up character names. Because, like I said, I don't watch One Piece, I don't collect One Piece, so I don't know all the character names by heart yet. I'm learning the like important ones. Like I can recognize some of them. Like I recognize Charlotte Pudding, Luffy. If we get a Luffy, I know what he looks like. So like some of the big ones we're starting to get there on. I feel like I can't really defend myself in this. It's like an adult who says they're learning Pokemon and they're like, yeah, I recognize some Pokemon like Pikachu and Charizard. That's the level I'm at with One Piece right now. We're learning, but it's a lot. It's a lot. I have not, Paige. I've been working while it's been on, I feel like, so I haven't watched it all. I did watch the Aurora Apex EWC Day 1 update. Not family friendly, so you know, again, don't watch if you got little kiddos around. Don't watch on the loudspeakers at work. Definitely do not do that. But you gotta follow at least the Aurora Apex updates. They're the best social media account in the game right now. Wig is currently freaking out. Average nice wig behavior, for sure. We love Wig. We love Greek. Shoutouts to both of them. All right, let me grab P-Bub's Spirit Forged box. Someone from Electro, damn, just griefed the team in the Heights. Ah, yes, griefing in EWC, my favorite pastime. All right, P-Bub, good luck, good luck. We'll see what we got. Is EWC going like right now as we speak? I assume it is because it's over in Paris, right? So yeah, they're gonna be on European time zones, unfortunately. So it's gonna be pretty hard for me to watch. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. All right, first boosty for P-Bub. Cold foil, Corrupt Enforcer. We've got Here to Help. Oh, look at that. It's a mini Lorax. It's so cute. World Atlas, and then a body rune. Altar of Memories. We got Azir Ascendant. Ornn. Ooh, we got a oh my gosh. Help. Legendary? Mythic? The gold one. Better than rare. We got an Ornn Forge God, so we'll take it. Congrats, P-Bub. Cold foil, Petrosite Monument. We got Spirit Wheel. Ooh, we have Mechanized Menace and a Chaos Rune. Assembly Rig, Trove Golem, Counter Strike, Signature Spell. We got a token. Nice art on that one. Watson fences and final circles have been diabolical. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Watson is one of those characters that's like much better in comp than she is in like ranked. She's still not like bad in ranked, but in comp when you have so many teams in the final circle and you put up Watson fences, it just like heavily disincentivizes people from pushing your position. Prodigal Explorer, Ornn Forge God, and a Mind Rune. Legion Quartermaster. We got a Fiora Grand Duelist, Kato the Arm, and a token. Irelia, Graceful, Xin Zhao, Vigilant, and a Mind Rune. Drag Under, Israel Dashing, Renata Glask, Mastermind. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. IGL in final rounds, I'd be freaking. Oh yeah, for sure. There's just so much happening. Guardian of the Passage, Ferris Forerunner, and Azir, Emperor of the Sands. Sick art on that one. That one looks sick. Just like a regular rare, but still looks pretty cool. Alright, we've got Bellow's Breath, Arcane Shift, Signature Spell. Looks like the Thanos gauntlet over here. Except instead of a bunch of small stones, you just got one really large stone in the middle. Drop Order, Renata Glass, and a Long Sword equipment. Should get both of these alternates here in the top loaders. Alright. Alright, we get to do some more Spirit Forged after this. Thanks, Asphyxia. Frostcoat Cub. We got Akshan, Mischievous, and Rel Magnetic. Jay Madara. We've got Bard, Mercurial, and then a Spinning Axe. Signature gear rather than a signature spell, but same kind of deal, it looks like. Sea Monkey. Battle Mistress. Aphelios Exalted. Sorry, that's Severe Battle Mistress. It's so weird to me that they put, like, the title, and they make the title larger rather than the actual, like, character name. Piercing Light and a Skyfall of Arion. Oh, look at this good doggo. Loyal pup. So cute. Alright, Sacred Shears and a Jace, Man of Progress. Oh, what do we have here? We have Ornn, Fire Below the Mountain, and Ezreal, Prodigy, another alternate. With the clean suit. Got a little rose on it. Draven, Glorious Executioner, Trinity Force, and a On the Hunt signature spell. Jax, Grandmaster at Arms, Heart of Darkness. Hey, and we have an Order Rune, a special foily rune. Nice! The full art runes look pretty clean. I do really like how those look. Vex Cheerless. Card Sharp. Guardian Angel, and a Rumble Scrapper. Captain, Severe Mercenary, Irelia Blade Dancer, and last pack of the box, Jax Unmatched. We have a Death Grip Cold Foil and an Ornn Blacksmith, another champion unit. So back-to-back champion units to end the box here. I don't think we got any overnumbered though. We got some alternates, but no overnumbered from what I can see. So that. I'm not an expert on Riftbound pull rates, but that feels a little unfortunate. No? No bulk, please. Got it, P-Bub. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, let's snag a photo real quick here. right, how are we doing on pre-rolls here? Pre-rolls are in shambles. They're on. Oh no. All right, chat. While I get set up for the next break, I'm going to take a quick ad break. I'll be back in just a little bit here. We got to kill the pre-rolls. I'll see you all momentarily. Be right back. Queue still looks up to date, so if anyone else wants to hop in, !break is the command you will want to use for that. Ugh, excuse me. In the meantime, we get to do some more Spirit Forge, which is always a fun time. Maybe we'll get an overnumber this time. Maybe a signature. You know, that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing this signature for Asphyxia here. Alright, we are back from the ad break. Asphyxia, a Spirit Forge box for you. Good luck, good luck. We'll see what we got. Curve, Bow, Void, Rek'Sai, Void Burrower, and a Draven, Vanquisher. Doran's Blade, Cold Foil, Switcheroo, and a Yone Blade Master. The Void Under Titan, Jax, Grandmaster at Arms, and a Renata Glask Mastermind. Champion Unit. Here to help World Atlas, and a Fiery Rune. Heart of Dark Ice, Israel Dashing. Oh, I got something cool here, it looks like. Treasure Hunter, Altar of Memories, Arise. Signature Spell. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Emperor's Divide, Azir Descendant, Horn, Fire Below the Mountain. Honest Broker, what a guy. Akshan Mischievous and Rel Magnetic. Hey, Salt Queen, how's it going? Good to see ya, good to see ya. Jay Madara and Ezreal Prodigy. Another champion unit. I'm doing pretty good. We're opening some Spirit Forge, just vibing. It's been a good time. Did some One Piece earlier, that was fun. Dauntless Vanguard. We have a needlessly large Yordle. And another Ezreal Prodigal Explorer. Ornn Forge God. Fiora Worthy. That looks like a champion unit. Very nice, very nice. I think I missed a cold foil. I did. There we go. Soraka Wanderer, Rengar Pouncing. No alts or overnumbered. Yeah, the second half of this box is about to be stacked, I feel like. Edge of Night and a Relentless Pursuit. Signature Spell. I don't know about life-changing, but we did get a SP out of OP16, so that's pretty cool. Oh wait, this one doesn't get there we go. Longsword, Severe Mercenary, Rek'Sai Swarm Queen, alternate. Alright, something that's better than a signature spell or a champion unit. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we have Lucian Purifier, Janna, Savior. Spirit Wheel and a Rumble, Mechanized Menace. Assembly Rig, Trove Golem. Thundering Poro, Fiora Fearless, Shurelya's Requiem, signature gear. It's a tiara. Bellows Breath, Renata Glask, Industrialist. Ooh! That's an overnumber. Darius Executioner. All right, Asphyxia. Nice little over number for you. Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. Oh, what up, Plumber's Crack? How you doing? Unsung hero. Just like Plumber's Crack, our unsung hero, for sure. Marching orders and a rumble. Hot-headed. Gem Jammer, Sterex Gauge, and a Renata Glask Chem Baroness. Thwonk, Fizz Trickster, and a Hextech, excuse me, Hextech Anomaly. Words are hard. Irelia Blade Dancer, Jax Unmatched, and an Azir Ascendant, excuse me, alternate. Cloth Armor, Lucian Merciless, and a Rek'Sai Swarm Queen for our last boosty. No last pack magic, but nice little box there with the over number for you, Asphyxia. Congratulations. I will snag a photo real quick for the Discord. Give me just a moment here. So we got less overall hits in this one, but we did get an over number compared to our last box where we got 4 alternates but no over number. I think we also got less of these, but I'm not sure. Let me look at the photo here. 1, 2, 3. Well, I had the photo, but it went away for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we got less overall hits for sure. But we got the over number, which is probably just a W. Ooh, a wild Shiftry has appeared. I feel like I don't see that one very often. I feel like that's the case for most of the final stage Evos in this game. Usually a bunch of, like, basic Pokemon. Alright, chat, queue is open. Exclamation point break. What up, Michael? That one's A tier? Yeah, I was gonna say. What's up, Michael? Wanted to let you know that I cracked a fresh Dr. Pepper. That's great. I'm happy for you. Is it warm? Wish you could enjoy it with me. I mean, I wish I could enjoy it with you too. I wish I liked things that I don't like. Unfortunately, I don't. But like, I agree with you. I wish I liked Dr. Pepper. That'd be nice. That explains why you hate me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not true. I do not hate you. Lies and slander of the streamer. I do not hate Michael. Let the record show. Alright, we got a Pokedoku. Well, we got no one in the queue here. Ground Psychic Unova, Flying Rock Mega Evolved. Flying Ground. There's like only 2 of these, isn't there? Or 2 of these lines. We have Gligar and Gliscor, and then we've got Landorus. I think that's it. I'm gonna do Landorus Terrian, because no one ever picks the Terrian forms, I feel like. Flying Psychic. We have Natu and Xatu, and we have Lugia. Oh! Sigilif. No one ever picks Sigilif. Sigilif is goated. A lot of people pick Sigilif for this one, apparently. But usually no one picks Sigilif. And Flying Unova. Can't do Sigilif because we already did that one. Oh, what are the Unova Flyers? Obviously we have the Genies. Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus. What's the bird? It's Unpheasant, right? And then there's also what? Swanna? And Braviary? I can never remember if those guys are Kalos or Unova, but I think they're Unova. I think we're just gonna go with Swanna for this one. That's a good one. Alright, we gotta order. We'll come back to this later. Packs in these, I think. Alright, Naughty, let's see what we got. Yoink. 1 boosty box of Chinese Terastal Gathering. Naughty boy. Good luck, have fun. Let's see what we got. Oh, thanks for the card luck page. I appreciate you. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, alright. And we're gonna shuffle the packs up. Alright, we'll see what we got here for Naughty Boy. First boosty pack, we have a Master Ball Holo Suicune. That's pretty cool. Getting a Master Ball Holo of a Pokemon you would use a Master Ball on in the games somehow feels like a W. This is one of the roaming Pokemon. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so you know. It feels like an accurate Pokemon to get a Master Ball Holo of. Iron Boulder, Iron Moth, Teal Mask, and some uncommons. Ooh, we have a Roaring Moon. We have a Roaring Moon. And we have a Roaring... No, I'm just kidding. Kieran Special Illustration Rare for Naughty Boy. Congratulations. Nice pull on the supporter SAR. And as we know, you are guaranteed an SAR Pokemon in these boxes. So that means this is a bonus hit That's what we like to see. Whimsicott, Flareon, Eevee, regular art EX. Pokeball Colress's Tenacity. We also have our A-Spec Maximum Belt. Goldeen, Pokeball Hollow. Palafin EX, regular art. Aromatisse, Chien-Pao, and an Espeon EX. Alakazam, Aegislash, and an Ogerpon. Oh, 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 oh! That's a special illustration rare. Leafeon EX. We have an Evolution for you, naughty boy. Congratulations. All right, and the last pack. Any magic? Magic? Mod check? Nope, just an Iron Leaves. That's okay though. Naughty boy, congrats. That is a pretty dang good box. Not only a double hit, but a double SAR, as well as a Master Ball, which is not guaranteed. So very nice. Naughty boy, very, very nice pulls. Congratulations. Hopefully you enjoyed. All right, photo coming in for the Discord. Well, not 7-2. Almost the right order number. Almost. There we go. Look at this. The whole thing fits in one team bag. What a W. Need more Terra Breaks? I mean, they're there for you, Liv. Ugh. Do 50% off for you? I unfortunately cannot. I wish that was within my power to grant, but unfortunately it is not. Alright, back on the Pokédoku grind. Rock Ground. We have like every rock type in Gen 1. Then we got most of the rock types in Gen 2, just not Tyranitar. Then in Gen 3, they just stopped doing rock ground types for some reason. They just made Nosepass pure rock. They made Aron rock steel. Then they gave us Rhyperior, and then after that it's pretty murky. I'm going to go with my boy, Larvitar. My son, who could do no wrong in his life. We love Larvitar in this chat. Rock Psychic. Rock Psychic? Rock types that can learn the move Psychic. Oh. Or rock types that could learn Zen Headbutt. Oh, I actually don't know if I could guess this one. We're gonna have to come back to that. Rock type Unova. The Gigalith line is this game, so we're gonna just select a Gigalith right away. Not stress over it. Okay, Mega Evolved Ground. Ooh, which Mega Evolutions are ground type? We have Camerupt. There's not very many. Do we get any new ones? Barbaracle is not. Oh, Excadrill is. I'm gonna do Camerupt though. I like Camerupt. Camerupt is a cool Pokemon. I like that it lets you select all of these, like, non-megas. Even though it's, like, clearly asking for a mega. Meanwhile, if it asks for a final stage, you cannot select a mega or a Gigantamax. Alright, Mega Evolved Psychic. There's a few of these. We got Gardevoir and Gallade. We've got Malamar now. Probably a lot more. I'm just gonna do Malamar. And then Mega Evolved Unova. Well, shoot, I should have saved the Malamar. What other Unovas have Megas? Oh, Excadrill. We just talked about it. Excadrill is Unova, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out a Rock Psychic type. What about Psychic types that learn Rock Slide? Like, I don't know. The closest I can think of off the top of my head is Carbink and Diancie, but both of those are Fairy. They're not Psychic. Is it like a Mega? Do you, like, does something Mega evolve and, like, gain Rock type? I don't think so. There's no way it's a competitively viable Pokemon, right? Oh, I'm bad. 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 Overthinking. Moonstone and Solrock, the best gym leaders in all of Pokemon. 144 uniqueness rating, not my best uniqueness score, to be honest with you. But this one had a lot of categories I'm not good at, specifically Unova. Unova trolls me pretty hard. I'm pretty bad at gens 5 through 7, I would say, or 5 through 8, I'm pretty bad at. Oh, of course, the Boulder. The Boulder, that's the other Rock Psychic type. There's a lot of Psychic Megas. I'm surprised Metagross was the least commonly picked, with it being a pseudo-legend. There's a million Psychic type Megas. Where's Malamar? Malamar was towards the top? That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, Golurk got one. Oh, that's so funny. I actually thought about it. I was like, none of the Unova starters got Megas. Emboar definitely did, because Emboar is one of the CA starters. That's super funny. But like Samurott and Superior did not get Megas. Why do you hate me? What do you mean, Craig? If anything, you hate me. I said hi to you earlier, and I called you an unsung hero, and then you just didn't say anything. I think you actually hate me, Craig. Mods, someone ban Plumber's Craig. This guy's making me angry. I literally tried talking to him earlier, and he just ignored me. And then he goes, you don't even talk to me anymore. That's just diabolical, if you ask me. Alright. We got a Wordle. We always start with horse. I got an O and an E. O and an E, but not in those spots. Pain? No, it can't be pain, Craig. Pain is only 4 letters, and it also doesn't have an O and an E. Got him. Let's see. That's not a word. Feels like E is pretty likely to be the second letter if it's not going to be the last one. Tomed. That'd be really funny. It's not because O can't be a... Yeah, there's an O. So Mikey unfortunately doesn't work. We could do Moki, but I don't think that's a word. Oh, it is a word. Oh, that's crazy. All right, good guess, Craig. Good guess. Good guess. We got another letter because of that. Good stuff. Good stuff. No, that is not a word. What does that even mean? I couldn't tell you. Pinkety drinkety from Starbucks. Ah, that's funny. Alright, hang on, we gotta lock in here. 5-letter word, it has an O, an E, and an M. E's definitely gotta be the second letter, right? Fo... This isn't a word, I don't think. Also, Erdo. What about EM? Be mod? Is this a word? It's not a word. Unfortunate. D-mod? Oh, but D... Cameo? It's not Cameo because E is not in the 4th position. E has to be in one of the first 3 positions. Venmo? Does Venmo count as a word? That'd be a really good guess if it does. Ah, it doesn't count. That's garbage. That would have been such a good guess, though, Desert Child. D-pod. Or D-pod. D-pot? Oh! Thought we had it. That's crazy. Alright, so it is D-E with an O in the 4th spot. Depot would have been a great one. So D-E blank O blank. Oh, I did forget the N. That's really funny. So it's either... Oh, demon? That would make sense. It's either D-E-M-O blank or D-E blank O-M. And it's probably M-O. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. 4 guesses for the Wordle. Look at us. Look at us go. Good job, chat. That's a solid Wordle right there. Oh, I was really close with D-Mod. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's great. All right, chat. We got no new orders still, so I think I'm going to go on break. So I'm going to leave the store open. If you would like to hop on in, !break is the command you will want to use. If we get more orders, I will reconvene the stream at like 2:45, 3 o'clock, something like that. Reconvenes at 2:45 p.m. CST if more orders. We'll go with that. In the meantime, chat, you can enjoy the Pokemon quiz. I'll throw it up on the screen here. We'll do full quiz. We'll just do regular chaos mode. I tried doing the dex order last time. It was not great. We didn't get very far. All right, we go to monitor 1. And just to make sure we're going, we'll do shinies today, because doing shinies every once in a while is fun. There we go. Chat, have fun with the Pokemon game. I shall see you all at 2:45 if we have more orders.
General quarters. General quarters. All personnel report immediately to battle stations.
gamers. How do we do? Looks like we got a lot of them. Our league Pokemon quiz open for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GG's. Whoa, we missed a lot of Gen 1. That's kind of crazy. It is kind of random Pokemon, though, to be fair. It's not like we missed a starter or something. Alright, well, chat, it has been real. Regrettably, there was not any new orders from the time I went on break to now. So, we will be calling it there for the day. I appreciate y'all for hanging out today. It was very fun. Even the few packs we opened were pretty cool. We got some Riftbound and some One Piece in, so that was fun. I always love opening Riftbound because the cards are really cool. But chat, I will see you all next time. I believe I should be live Wednesday as usual. I believe Choco should be live tomorrow. Of course, I know everyone's probably saving up for Pitch Black. So, you know, soon, TM, when that is officially released, you know, you can look for the signal from Choco as we hunt for Darkrai's. But otherwise, chat, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, y'all. Peace.